Good evening. My name is Henry Freeman and my speech is on organ donation. On June 3rd, 1993, 14-month-old Colby Cassani was left unattended by his babysitter in the bathtub. Unfortunately, he slipped under the water and drowned. Despite heroic efforts by medical personnel, Colby died at the hospital. While his life was brief, Colby did leave behind a legacy which was far-reaching in the lives of those who received his organs. His kidneys were transplanted into a 27-year-old man, his liver to a 2-year-old girl, and his heart to a 5-month-old boy. All of those transplants were successful. According to the National Kidney Foundation, as of September 8, 2014, there were currently 123,175 people waiting for life-saving organ transplants in the U.S., with someone being added to that list every 10 minutes. The stark reality is that the number of candidates waiting continues to dwarf the number of donor organs available. Due to the shortage of organs and tissues from an ever-growing transplant list, the need for donors is great. Registering to become an organ donor is easy, and donating provides a second chance at life to those with very few to no options left. While there are a number of people who assume that they would not be suitable for organ donation, regardless or due to their medical history, their age, their race, religion, or even their lifestyle choices, organ donation is non-discriminatory. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services reports that each day 21 people die while waiting for a suitable organ match. Now, these include hearts, kidneys, livers, lungs, pancreas, and small intestines, as well as blood and blood vessels, bones, bone marrow, cartilage, connective tissue, eyes, as well as heart valves and even skin. Additionally, the need for minority donors is increasing. Although organs are not matched according to race or ethnicity, and people of different races do frequently match one another, all individuals waiting for an organ transplant will have a better chance of receiving one if there are large numbers of donors from their own racial or ethnic background. Minorities currently comprise 57% of individuals on the National Organ Transplant waiting list, and 30% of the living and deceased organ donors, while they do make up 36% total of the U.S. population. Currently, there are more than 63,000 minority individuals that are waiting for kidney transplants alone. For these patients, the lack of available organs means longer waiting periods on transplant lists, longer time on dialysis, as well as possibly even death. So there are a lot of misconceptions about how one becomes an organ donor and the need for fully understanding how organ donation works. So how can you become a qualified organ donor? Well, first, the most important thing that you're going to want to do is discuss your decision with both your family and your friends, as they will be the ones that are dealing with the arrangements upon your passing. If your family doesn't know what your wishes are, they might never be carried out. You'll want to speak with your physician. They will discuss with you the options that are available to you as far as donating, and can guide you from there. And additionally, you're going to want to designate your decision on your driver's license, as well as including your desire to donate in your living will and your will as well. Now, there are many benefits to organ donation for all parties involved. You as the donor get to help save lives, while recipients of your gift are given an opportunity for a second chance or an improvement in the quality of their lives. And it does provide a sense of comfort to your families upon your death, knowing that it meant something in the end. Imagine now, I want you to close your eyes, that it's your mom or your dad, your sibling or your spouse. I want you to imagine watching them suffer and or fade away while knowing that a donated heart or kidney could end all of their sufferings. Now, imagine holding out that hope and only having them to die. It's kind of painful. How do you feel? Do something. Get involved. Make the difference. I have explained to you the needs and shortages surrounding organ donation, as well as how your family and the recipients benefit from your donation. Registering to be an organ donor is a charitable act that costs you nothing. It allows a donor to save up to 8 lives through organ donation alone, and to save or improve the lives of up to 50 recipients through tissue and eye donation. So what are you waiting for? Thank you.
Yeah.